No, I can't calm down. Bitch, I'm too turned up.
Damn, that was a long vid too. Fuck it though.
And worst back.
Look, man, for all my workout heads, man, look. We finna look at the best back exercise, you know what I'm saying, bro? Nigga trying to get that Baki back and shit. So let's see what Jeff Nipper got to say.
Exercises for muscle growth. Well, in this video, I'll be ranking 20 of the most popular movements on a tier list from S for super to F for fail. And at the end, I'll crown one exercise as the best of the best, raising it to S tier plus, and one as the worst of the worst, demoting it to F tier hell. And to make sure your favorite back exercise doesn't end up in F tier, it'll need to tick 3 boxes. 1, it needs to give a big stretch with high tension. If it doesn't give me a good stretch or provide high tension, it's going in F tier. No exception.
Time of attention, time of
2,
attention.
it needs to feel good. This means it doesn't cause pain and it has a smooth resistance profile. Giving a good pump and a nice mind-muscle connection wouldn't hurt either. 3, it must have a simple progression. If you can't easily add weight or reps over time, it's getting knocked down. All right, let's get the worst out of the way. Renegade rows. These are not good for building muscle. First, they don't provide a good...
Niggas be doing these? Bro, I've never seen this. I've never even, bro, what the
stretch
fuck?
Because you'll come up solid against the floor. They don't offer maximum tension to your back because other muscles have to work so hard just to keep your balance, which makes it hard to get
I think the
back.
last time I did these was in quarantine, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, niggas don't generally do these, bro. They don't. They just don't, bro.
Sorry, renegade rows are going in F tier. This is because the renegade row is trying to combine 2 exercises into one, a plank and a dumbbell row. Planks are good for your core, and rows are great for your back, but when you put them together, you end up watering down the amount of tension that your back receives. And the same goes for other 2-in-1 combination exercises like the dumbbell row plus curl, or the dumbbell row plus press, or the dumbbell row plus kickback. This is because the smaller muscle in the pair will always be so much weaker than your back, so it'll always give out first. This leaves your back totally understimulated. These exercises will burn some calories, and they will grow the weaker muscle in the pair, but they aren't good back builders. They're all going in F tier. Okay, what about the deadlift? Well, I am a big fan of the deadlift.
Hey, man, I love my deadlifts, man. You feel me? Deadlifts, bro. I feel like deadlifts are one of the best workouts, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Not only, bro, like, look, bro, like the feeling of just doing a deadlift, bro. Like, there's not a lot of feelings like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, just doing a deadlift, a good deadlift, bro. Like, man, listen, it's not a lot of feelings like that, bro. Shit.
I think it's one of the best exercises for building total body strength. However, when we look at the criteria for a S tier back builder, it doesn't score too well. It doesn't stretch your lats or mid-back much at all. It also doesn't take your lats or traps through an active range of motion. So any tension they do receive is isometric. I don't know about you, but deadlifts don't give me a great back pump. And while they are easy to overload, you can always add some weight or some reps, that's usually because your hamstrings and glutes are getting stronger, not necessarily your back. As a back builder, the deadlift is going in C tier. I'm not putting it in D or F tier just because... That's
very understandable, because at, like, deadlifts, I like deadlifts, but I understand that they're not truly, like, necessary. Like, I'm not about clown on it because they don't do deadlifts, bro. But I highly, man, look at the chat, bro. Like, bro, do your deadlifts, bro. I'm telling you.
Because it will beef up your spinal erectors and thicken up that lower part of your back. But as a pure back hypertrophy exercise, I do think there are far better options. Now, if this were a lower body day, I'd probably put the deadlift in A or B tier, especially if it's done with a well-controlled negative. And since the above-the-knee rack pull is basically just a deadlift with less range of motion, it's going in D tier. Except, since it often damages gym equipment, hogs plates, and unless your name is Bro Jeff, feels pretty terrible, I'm gonna go ahead and move it to F tier. Okay, we're probably ready for some better exercises. So let's start with the wide grip pull-up.
This is that, yo, the wide grip pull-up is at least an A, bro. It has to be, cause bro, it's so. First thing, it's so accessible, bro. Like you can do a pull-up damn near anywhere. Wide grip pull-up too, and like, look, bro, this bro, it gets a good range of motion, gets a good like flex. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel that shit, man. I'm telling you, man, one of the best ones.
Throughout the range of motion and a deep stretch at the bottom. It feels good, and you should get a nice back pump. However, pull-ups do have a tricky resistance profile. They feel very easy at the bottom and very hard at the top.
Sure.
This makes for not the smoothest feel. That said, they are very good for progression, as you can easily add 1 rep each workout or add some load with a weight belt. They also look cool, and I really respect pull-up strength. Wide grip pull-ups are going in A tier.
Yeah.
Neutral grip pull-ups have all the upsides of wide grip pull-ups with slightly more lat emphasis. They're also going in A tier. Chin-ups with a palms up grip shift some back tension to your biceps, so while they are still a great upper body exercise, I'm putting them in B tier for the back specifically.
Reasonable.
Next,
You know what I mean?
pull downs. We've got wide grip lat pull downs, neutral grip lat pull downs,
Okay.
and half kneeling.
The best one is these ones right here, bro. The wide grip pull downs, bro. Listen, bro. These ones, yo, like, bro, one of the best lat exercises. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really be doing these. I did these before. I don't really like them, bro. These is money, bro. This is money, bro. This is going there.
One arm lat pull downs. Wide grip lat pull downs offer a big stretch on your lats. They provide smooth, even tension throughout the range of motion. They feel great, plus you get to sit down, which is nice and stable, and you get a fantastic combination of both lat and mid-trap activation, and you can easily overload them by increasing the pin weight. The wide grip pull down is our first exercise being awarded to S tier.
S
Neutral grip
tier?
pull downs have all the same.
I never tried that. I never tried the net. The net. What do you mean?
Upsides of wide grip pull downs, except they emphasize your lats over the mid traps, especially if you think about driving your elbows down. So they're also going in S tier. Half kneeling one arm lat pull downs.
Those are basically the
heralded
same as
being
the other pull downs.
oh so optimal online. So let's see how they do. High stretch, check.
Actually, hold on. Okay, this one. Hold on. Look, this one. This one probably has the best range of motion, bro. Cause bro, I never did these though. But like, bro, like these ones, I see niggas do them. I can see why, cause that's good range of motion and shit.
High tension, check. Good feel, at least for me, check. And they're easy to overload. You can easily add a rep each week and then some weight as you get stronger. There is a little less stability here than on a pull down machine. However, you can overcome that by bracing against your knee or against an incline bench. Plus, being able to focus on one lat at a time is great for preventing asymmetries. So while I'm tempted to put them in A tier, I'm going to be lenient and put them in S tier as well. Now, the crossbody lat pull around is a spin on the same movement where you twist your torso by 90 degrees so that you're pulling the cable across your body. This will increase the stretch on your lats even further. However, I find that despite the amazing stretch, a lot of people find the movement a bit awkward, especially at first, so I'm going to leave these in A tier. Okay, let's cover some of the most popular row variations.
Okay. So let's talk about the rows. I just did rows today. So look, right. I'd be doing these. I used to in my gym progression. I used to do like the barbell ones. I didn't really like them, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've done these before. I think these are just different variations of like the row, like this and this are probably like, they're the same barbell row. They're different variations. This one, I done this one, bro. I done all these, bro. Literally, done all these. Yeah, the best one is this, bro. Literally, this gotta be an A at least. The worst one has to be like, I want to say this one, bro, or this one. It might be this one because this is ineffective as fuck, bro. Like you're just, bro. What he's doing, bro, is he's pulling up at the bar. Like it's like a low pull up or like a reverse push up. Like that's how I would explain it. But like, bro, I think it's ass. Or this one, you know what I mean? But I feel like this is basically the same as this. And it's not that bad. Also, you can do one where like you go up and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, it's just still ass though. It's still ass. Like, come on, bro.
Up first, the barbell row. It stretches your back quite well, and it offers high tension. However, because it's not the most stable exercise, that tension will be dispersed to other stabilizing muscles like your calves, glutes, and low back just to keep balance. This isn't a huge deal. Your back will still get hammered, and you can still overload this movement from week to week. But I don't think it's the best row variation, and I don't even think it's the best barbell row variation. So the standard barbell row is going in.
Yeah, it's
B
not.
tier.
Oh, also with the barbell rows. Okay, he's right about the variation part, yo. Like that shit bit as fuck, bro. Where do you put that shit at?
Barbell row variation. So the standard barbell row is going in.
Yeah, so he's doing it these, you know what I mean? The best one is where like you got the shit under, you know what I'm saying? Like you just pull that shit over. That's for me at least shit.
B tier.
that
The
shit.
Yates row is basically just a barbell row with a more upright posture and with looser technique. Of course, it's named after bodybuilding legend and 6-time Mr. Olympia, Dorian Yates. While the looser form will help you load more weight, it doesn't actually guarantee more tension to your back muscles because of momentum coming from your hips. And the more upright posture actually reduces the stretch on your lats and mid-traps.
Niggas who do these, bro, just want to get some weight up, bro. I get it, but like, bro, like, niggas just trying to get some weight up, bro. Like, niggas just trying to throw weight, bro. Cause like, bro, what is he even doing, bro? You feel
For
me?
Dorian, the Yates row is going in C tier. The Pendlay row is essentially the opposite of the Yates row. Instead of going more upright, you go more bent over.
This is
Good
crazy.
because it places your lats under a higher degree of stretch and tension. It also allows for more consistent progression since your form is tighter. So, assuming you do them with a controlled negative, I think they belong in B tier. Although, I could easily nudge them into A tier if we factor in strength development. They're just not quite
They're
stable
all
enough as a
mid, bro.
pure
Like,
hypertrophy
all
exercise
those,
for
all
my
those
taste.
barbs, they're all
Yeah,
mid, bro.
they're going to stay in B tier.
All
The
mid.
deficit Pendlay row is a Pendlay row where you stand on something like a bumper plate. This allows you to go deeper on the negative, meaning more stretch on your lats. I'm going to put these in A tier. All right, the Meadows row, named after the late, great John Meadows, who is someone who taught me so much. So let's see. It stretches your back a ton. It absolutely smashes your mid-back with super high tension. And as long as you brace against your knee, you'll be nice and stable. The mid-back pump you'll get from these is unmatched, and as a bonus, you get to work on each side individually. This is definitely a personal favorite and easily belongs in S tier.
What? You put that shit in S? I'm surprised. Bro, I did that shit like one time, like it's like so few times, bro. It's good, bro. It's good, bro. But I don't know, bro.
The inverted row is basically an upside down row
This shit's dumb, bro.
where you pull your own body instead of pulling some weight. They offer a pretty amazing stretch at the bottom, and I can't lie, they
Sounds
feel
like
pretty great too.
calisthenics shit.
If you set it up right, you should feel nice and locked in, and you should be able to feel a strong mind-muscle connection with your back. However, they're getting knocked down for progression. While you can have a training partner load some weight in your lap, this also makes the movement feel really awkward, for me at least. And then, without the weight, you're stuck with doing super high reps, which is fine, but it is suboptimal once you go above 30 or 40 reps. So despite some positive aspects, I'm going to put inverted rows in C tier. One-arm dumbbell rows, the zombie corpse of Athlean X's exercise graveyard. Obviously, this exercise gets a bad rap online, but other than Athlean X,
Bro, this is literally the best one, bro. Like it, bro. I'm telling you, it's so nice, bro. It's so
I've actually never heard another physiotherapist or exercise scientist express concerns about it. I've been doing them myself and with clients for more than a decade without a single issue. So
Telling
let's
you,
see.
bro.
They offer a big stretch on your lats at the bottom, and they feel nice, smooth, and stable. The main issue is, once your back gets decently strong, you may max out the dumbbell rack at your gym, which usually stops at 100 pounds. So if they're getting knocked
Hey man, yo, you know my gym, man, that should go to like 200, nigga. I still got some more, nigga. But I just hit 100, like what? I hit 100. I think like 2-3 weeks ago, bro. Listen, man, that's I was like, damn, that's tough, bro. I be having like these crazy like just like 100, yeah, 100, bro. Bro, I be having like these little goals in the gym, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like hit 100 on that shit. I knew I could hit it. You feel me? Trying to hit like what 225 for 10. Trying to max out the row machine. Trying to max out the lat machine. Fucking gym crackhead, yo, bro. Needs to be grinded, like nigga. You gotta be locked in, bro. Like, what's up, bro? Like, you gotta get on timing, bro. You talking about you haven't done none of these shits, bro? Get on timing, nigga. I want to see, nigga. You can at least for the rolls, bro. You can hit like 80, bro. Like 80, 70 at least, bro. Like man.
down slightly for progression, but I'm still going to put them in A tier. The croc
A
row is
tier?
basically just a dumbbell row with looser form. So you use some leg drive and some momentum on the positive.
See me,
Now,
it's
I'm
on
normally
me.
not a fan of loose technique.
I could
However,
hit
when you're
80,
braced
yeah.
against the bench,
Go
the
ahead,
momentum
bro.
here is actually more controlled and consistent than it normally is. Also, the momentum leans into the natural strength curve of the back quite well. It gives you some assistance in getting through the harder top half of the range while still offering a nice stretch at the bottom. I may get some flack for this from the technique junkies, but I'm putting croc rows in A tier. Okay, freestanding T-bar rows. Probably the most epic looking exercise, especially if you look like Ronnie Coleman. But the problem is, I just don't love them.
Yo,
They
you look like. Yeah.
looking
What the
exercise,
fuck?
especially if you look like Ryan. But the problem is, I just don't love them. They do give a nice stretch on your lats, and the tension that your back gets will be high. I just find them to be annoying. Balance can be an issue once you get decently strong, and the other end of the bar will often pop up.
Well, that shit hit your dick though, bro. That shit look like, bro. That shit would hit your dick, bro. That's why this is kind of ass, bro. Like, bro, anything that touch, man, anything that says the area, bro, that shit has to be like F tier, bro. Like, the shit the hubs be doing, you know, the hip thrust, man. I used to hate those shits, bro. Niggas, let's.
An attachment. You can progress on them well by adding reps or load, but they're getting knocked down in the feels good department for me. I'm thinking C tier, but I'll go ahead and put them in B tier for Ryan.
Put that shit in C.
Chest supported rows give you all the positives of the freestanding T-bar row, but with a much more stable and secure.
Bro, I don't even got this machine. What the fuck? Yo.
Feel. Having your chest supported allows you to focus all the tension to your.
But okay, technically this is like okay, this is like the row machine, but he's just laying down. Like, I don't got the shit where I'm laying down, but like I got the shit. I'm like sitting and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't got this type of machine. Like,
back. These are an
I wonder if he adds that machine. It's basically like that, but he's just laying down.
If you don't have a chest supported machine, you can do dumbbell Helms rows where you brace your chest against the back of an incline bench. You can do these as T-bar rows or whatever machine.
Yeah, this is the machine I got. Yeah. Same shit, bro. Bro, I'm literally about to max this out, bro. I can max this out in like at the end of the year for sure, bro. I'm literally so close. It's crazy.
Your back the best. Either way, chest supported rows are going in S tier for sure. Cable rows are another personal favorite. They may actually be the single best exercise that I know of for feeling a deep stretch on my lats, especially.
Nah, this S tier, I'm gonna like, yo, this shit, like, bro, you get the best, like, this Loki has the best range of motion out of all these, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Cause you get a good feel of it, bro.
Especially when I lean forward on the negative.
Especially if you lean forward, yeah.
Crazy lat pump, you can always increase the reps or weight from week to week. These are going in S tier as well. Yeah. Switching to a wide grip will shift some emphasis to the mid traps, especially if you squeeze your shoulder blades together. But that's not a bad thing if that's what you're trying to target. And wide grip cable rows have all the same benefits of close grip cable rows, so they also belong in S tier. Speaking of your mid-back, the rope face pull is a very popular option. It does stretch your mid-back well, as long as you pull your...
This is cool, but it's mid. It's like on some, like I do these when I'm doing, like, the triceps. I'm like, okay, I might as well do them. But, like, they okay, bro.
Shoulder blades apart on the negative, and you should be able to feel a strong mind-muscle connection with your entire mid-back. The issue is they're a bit unstable when done the conventional way because the cable is always trying to pull your body forward. And so a lot of that tension is simply lost trying to keep your balance. For this reason, the standard rope face pull is going in B tier. However, if you modify the exercise to do it either lying on the floor or by doing them seated, you eliminate that balancing requirement and you'll be able to overload them with much more tension being applied directly to your back. So I'm going to go ahead and put both of these variations in A tier. They're close to being in S tier, but just looking at the other exercises in S tier so far, I don't think face pulls are quite as amazing. Definitely still an exercise worth including though, for sure. The cable lat pullover, or the lat prayer, offers a huge stretch on your lats as long as you bend forward on the negative, and you should be able to feel a strong mind-muscle connection with your lats. These are better done for higher reps, so they aren't as easily overloaded as some of the compound exercises we've covered, but you can always add a rep here and there, and the incredible mind-muscle connection and the deep stretch make up for it, in my opinion. That said, it's fairly common for people to feel their triceps taking over on this exercise, but once you get the hang of the movement and learn how to engage your lats by simply driving your elbows down, I do think they're a great way to get some extra lat isolation volume without causing any total body fatigue. And so I'm going to put cable lat prayers in A tier. Now, the dumbbell lat pullover is the same basic movement, except with the dumbbell.
I remember doing these. These are actually tough. I actually like these, bro. These are actually tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I stopped doing them, but yo, these are tough. These is tough. Like, I'm not, like, the definition of tough, bro, like, these is tough. Like, bro, listen. These is tough, bro. They just feel good to do, bro. Like, they're just fun to do, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They're just nice, bro.
You have much more tension on your lats at the bottom and very little tension at the top. This isn't such a bad thing, though, because the stretch is most likely the most anabolic part of the range of motion anyway. So as long as you cut out the very top end of the range of motion, I'd also put these in A tier. So out of the S tier list, if I had to crown just one exercise as the best of the best, I think I'd go with a chest supported row. It's just so good for smashing both the lats and the mid back, and there are so many effective ways to do it. And if I had to pick one exercise as the worst of the worst, it'd probably be the renegade row. As a hypertrophy exercise, there's just not enough stability to max it.
Bro, who the fuck does that shit, bro? No, like, I've never seen anybody do that, bro. Like, bro, I wasn't even doing like this shit like during quarantine. I was doing the fucking it was just push-ups, bro. We just waited like, oh my god, who does that shit, bro? Tell me, man. Taryn, you been doing
And
those?
if you're looking to put all this information to use with a science-based program that you can just go to the gym and execute, I'd strongly recommend picking up my 10-week Pure Bodybuilding program. The program got extremely high praise from other experts in the field, and it's easily my most highly rated program ever. So I'll put a link to that over here next to my head, and don't forget to leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys all here in the next one.
No, you can't be doing that shit. Bro. Right, that was a tough video, man.